Hello my dear YouTube viewers, I welcome to my YouTube channel, myself Manohar. Today KSET examination is completed, so all KSET viewers are waiting for the solutions. So for those, I want to give general paper 1 which is under mathematical part. So in that, I want to choose this question, answer. See here, my dear students, my dear friends, answer the questions from the from 41 to 45 based on the data given below. Here, Venn diagram is given here in that data. Here, A, company A, 35% share is there, 30 company B, 40% share is there, and company C, 25% share is there. Here, the officers and workers ratio is given like this. Company A, officers and workers ratio is given 1 is to 35, and company B, 1 is to 30, and company C, 1 is to 15 is given. Moreover, total workers are given, total workers 1200 is given. Using this total workers, we want to find first of all A's workers, company A workers, total number of workers in company A. We want to first find. Before going to questions, first we have to find total workers. So using this total number of workers, A's, that means company A workers, company A workers is equal to, here how much percentage is given company A workers, 35%, percentage means per 100, so that's why 35 by 100 into this total workers, how many are there, 1200 is there, so 35 by 100 into 1200, here by cancelling this one, two zeros get cancelled, next 35 into 12, so that means 35 into 12 is nothing but 12 5s are 60, 12 3s are 36 plus t, 6 42. So that means in company A total workers are there 420 workers. That means officers and workers 420 is there. Similarly, you have to find B's workers. B's, that means company B workers is equal to, here according to this data, B sharing 40% is there. So that's why 40% means 40 by 100 into total workers 1200. So see here, two zeros cancel. So 40 into 12, 12 4 is 48, 480, 480 my dear students. My dear students. See here next to company C workers. That means C's workers. C's number of workers in company C. So that is here 25% is there. So that's why 25 by 100 into total workers 1200. So that's why here two zeros cancel. 25 into 12 is equal to 300. 25 into 12 is equal to 300. By our checking purpose, by adding this all three, we will get 1200. So 4 plus 2 10. 1 is here. 4 3 is 12. 1200. So that's why this company A has 420 workers, company B has 480 workers, company C has 300 workers. So that is correct answer. Now we want to find similarly number of officers also we want to find. Here the officers and workers ratio is given. Using these ratios we want to find the officers, number of officers. So here in A, company A, officers and workers ratio 1 is to 35. So that's why number of officers in A we want to find. Number of officers in company A we want to find using this ratio. So that's why here for one officer there are 35 workers are there. So but here for in company A, how many workers are there? 420 workers are there. So for 420 workers, how many officers we want to, that one we want to find. So for that purpose, we want to choose a compound ratio. So that's why the officers, number of officers, we let us take x is to 420. Now compound ratio is this one, product of extremes into is equal to product of the middles. So that is nothing but 35 into x is equal to 1 into 420. So this is equal to x is equal to 420 by 35. So that means 5 7 35, 5 8 40, 5 4 20. So that's why 84 by 7 means again 7 1 7, 7 1 7, 7 2 So number of officers in company A 12, number of officers in company A. So that means the ratio of officers and in A, company A, the ratio of officers and workers, office and officers and workers is equal to 12 is to 420. 12 is to 420. So that means 12 officers, 420 workers are there in company A. Similarly, we have to find for B also. In B also we have to find. Similarly, in B, which ratio is given? 1 is to 20 is given. So that's why in B we want to find number of officers. So that's why 1 is to 20 is as number of officers we don't know. So that's why we want to take number of officers as y is to how many workers in B? 480 workers in B. So that's why is to 480. So now product of middle is equal to product of extremes. So this is equal to 20 into y is equal to 1 into 480. So y refers to the number of officers in company B. So that's why 480 divided by 20. So that is equal to 2 0 0 cancel. Here 2 1 2 24 So number of officers in company B is equal to 24. So this ratio of officers and workers is how much? 24 is to 480. So that means for 24 officers there are 480 workers. Similarly, we have to do in company C also. In company C also we want to find number of officers. So for that ratio is what? Officers and workers ratio 1 is to 15 is there. So that's why 1 is to 15 is as we don't know officers number, so that's why keep it as 10. So how many workers are there in company C? 300 workers. So 300 workers. For 300 workers we want to find the number of officers. So that's why again we have to do product of middles into product of extremes compound ratio. So that is 5z is equal to 1 into 300. So my dear students and my dear friends, so z is equal to 300 by 5. So that implies 5 1 5, 5 60, 5 6 30, 0. So number of officers in company C is equal to 5 to, sorry, this one is not 5, this one is 15. I think this ratio is what? 15 is there. So sorry, this ratio is 15. 1 is to 15. So 15 is there. 15 1 15, 15 20 is there. So number of officers in company C is 20. So therefore the ratio is 20 is to 300. That means that for 20 officers there are 300 workers are there. So this is the given data, total given data like this. Summarize. Okay, now we want to go the questions. Now questions very quickly we want to do it. So here first question, that means 41 question. Find the ratio between the total number of officers Total number of workers in company A. First, we want to find the total number of workers in company A. Total number of workers in company A and B. So, that one we want to see the total number of workers in company A is equal to, in company A number of workers is how much? Here 420, in B 480. So that's why 420 plus 480 is equal to 420 plus 480 is equal to 900. Similarly, we have to find total number of workers in B is equal to, in B is equal to how much? That total number of officers, not workers, already officers. Total number of officers in B. Sorry. Total number of workers in A and B here. Total number of workers in A and B is equal to 420 plus 480 is equal to 900. Similarly, we want to do total number of officers in A and B we want to do. In A and B. This is equal to, here in A how many officers are there? See here, in A 12 officers, in B 24 officers. So that means 12 plus 24. 12 plus 24 is equal to 36. So the ratio. So that means 900 is to 36. So this means that 9 4 ja 36, 900 ja 900. Again 4 1 ja 425 ja 100. So that means 25 is to 1 is the answer. 25 is to 1 is the answer. A is the correct answer. Okay, my dear students, I hope you all understood this question. I will move on to the next question, that is 42. Total number of employees in company B exceeds the total number of employees in company C. So that means how many members are exceed company B to C? That one we want to find. So that's for that purpose, total number of employees in company B we want to find. So that means the ratio of officers and workers in B we did already. In B 24 is to 400. 24 is to 400. 4 sir, not 400, 420. So my dear students and my dear friends, see here next one. Second one we want to do total number of employees in company B. Total number of employees in company B. Total number of employees in company B is equal to total number of employees, officers 24 plus workers 480. So that is equal to 504. Total number of employees in B. Similarly, total number of employees in company C also we want to find. Total number of employees in company C is equal to 20 officers are there for 300 workers. So that is equal to 320. So it's exceeds means, so number of exceeds is equal to, we want to find difference. 504 minus 320 is equal to 184 is the answer. 184 means C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. I hope you all understood, my dear students. I will move on to the next one. What is the total number of officers in the three companies? All three companies total number of officers. See here, all three companies total number of officers. See here in this one. Here officers 20, in C 20, in B 24, 20 plus 24 44, plus in A 12, 44 plus 12 56. So total number of officers in all three companies 56. So that's why option A is correct answer. Option A is correct answer. Next, 44th question. Difference between the total number of employees in company A and company C. Similarly, in company A, total number of officers, total number of employees, not officers, employees, total number of employees, total number of employees in A is equal to 12 plus 420 is equal to how much? 432, 432, 432 total number of employees in A. Similarly, total number of employees in company C, total number of employees in C is equal to 20 plus 300, that is equal to 320. So difference is equal to 432 minus 320 is equal to 112. So that means this answer is B is the correct option. Answer B is the correct answer. Okay, I hope you all understood this question. I will move on to the next question. In this Venn diagram. So 45 question. Difference in the number of officers in company B and number of officers in company C. So difference we want to find. So number of officers in company B. How many officers? See here. Number of officers in company B. Number of officers in company B. There are in B 24 officers are there. In C 20 officers. Difference is how much? 24 minus 20 is equal to 4. 4 is the answer. 24 minus 20 is equal to 4 is the answer. See here, this is the answer. I hope you all understood, my dear friends and students. I will move on to the next question. This is very easy and tricky question. In a certain code language, shoot has been coded as 21, 10, 17, 17, 22. How will you code tally in the same code language? See here, my dear students, my dear friends, here what is that? Shoot as coded as shoot SHOOT coded according to this problem as 21, 10, 17, 21. That means S is coded as 21, H is coded as 10, O is coded as 17, again O is coded as 17 and T is coded as 22. Now that means before going to the finding this coding, what is the relation between this one? Originally A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. So that means these are coded as like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And N is coded as 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. Originally, this H as coded as, originally S is coded as a 19. Here originally S coded as 19. H coded as 8. O coded as 15. O coded as 15 and T coded as 20. So comparing to this coding and this coding, plus 2 is increased. So that's why what you want to do? Tally. Here tally. Tally. So originally this coding we want to do. This coding T is coded at how much? Originally this T is coded as 20 and E is 5, L is 12, again Y is 25. Y is 25. According to this, how much increases? Plus 2 is increased. So that's why T is coded as 22 and E is coded as 5 plus 2, 7. So L 12 plus 2, 14. Again L 14. Again Y 27. So that's why 22, 7, 14, 14, 27. 22, 7, 14, 14, 27. Option D is the correct answer. Okay, my dear friends and my dear students, I hope you all understood these questions. I will comes next to part 2. Okay, I hope you all understood these questions. I will stop here. I will comes under part 2 some more questions. Thank you.